Okay, ready? Okay, so the song of the Jellicles and the Jellicle Ball, this is one that we did quite a few weeks ago now, so I'm just going to quickly go over it in case you didn't write those notes. I know that some of you wrote amazing notes, and hopefully the rest of you have as well. Okay, so you have Jellicle cats come out tonight, Jellicle cats come one, come all. That's Deutero and Munkenstrap. They're in the centre. Remember, just before this, by the way, you had Macavity, and that fear, and everyone went to the edges. So in case you didn't remember that, you all go to the edges of the stage. Deutero and Deuteronomy and Munkenstrap, they are in the centre. People are too scared to go to the centre now because of that fear of Macavity. Okay, so you're all hidden around the edge. They're in the centre. Jellicle cats come out tonight. Jellicle cats come one, come all. The Jellicle moon is shining. On the word shining, our heads look up slowly. So it goes. The Jellicle moon is shining bright. And then you have half of you went from the edges to run in and was too scared and ran back out. Jellicles come to the Jellicle ball. And back to the edges, okay? In twos or threes, I think it was, but in small groups, you had 5 groups where you were told which one you had. So, Jellicle cats are black and white. For example, I might go across, and that's my version of going across with my group and speaking that line. Then you had Jellicle cats are rather small. That's second group. Jellicle cats are merry and bright. That is the third group. Now, this next bit is all of us. And pleasant to hear when we pause. Caterwaul. That's all of us together. So the rhythm of that is and pleasant to hear when we caterwaul. The next group, Jellicle cats have cheerful faces. That's group 4. Jellicle cats have bright black eyes. That was group 5. Okay, now we go into our triangle V. Think it snows. We spoke about that. We like to practice our airs and graces. Really proud, smug. We get into that V in the centre stage, which we had. On wait, we look out. And wait, this is all of us speaking at the same time, for the Jellicle moon to rise. Okay, we're all looking up now. This next bit, we're in the centre. We're going to now, as that triangle, walk towards downstage right. We go. Jellicle back, cats develop slowly. 4 walks, centre now. Jellicle cats are not too big. Stand still. Jellicle cats. On roly-poly, we had 2 strong circular movements, okay? Our roly-poly, so whichever those movements are. Just allow yourself to have a bit of freedom as you're playing. We then have Grace and Megan. They move. We know how to dance a gavotte and a jig. And then, all of us, until the Jellicle moon appears. Now, I think on this bit here, I think the better thing to do, we had lean back and arms open. Can we actually make sure, because we're starting to move back, because Chimba's about to do her bit, so it goes, can we actually step and face in any direction, but opening up the arms, until the Jellicle moon appear, then face the back. As Chimba, she will say, we make our toilette. And on the words, and take our repose, we all then separate out into those 4 lines. Okay, so I'm hoping you're still with me now. Now, the first line is the stage right, coming across. They start speaking. Jellicles wash behind their ears. They join the second group, okay? Jellicles dry between their toes, and we keep moving, we keep going across. The third group joins in, so everyone's speaking now. Jellicle cats are white and black. Then everybody runs out again to those 4 lines. Jellicles cats are of moderate size. Then we have group 1 or group 2 jumps on jumping jack. So it goes, Jellicles jump like a, you could go out this way, okay, proper split, not like what I just did. You could be in a stack. Jellicles jump like a jumping jack. That could be used. You're either jumping on jump or jack, group 1 or group 2. Then you have, in your 4 groups, you were looking up, Jellicle, cats, moonlight, eyes. Okay, that's the next line. All of us, this is the sung bit. We're quiet enough in the morning hours. That's all of us coming in here, okay? We're coming into centre stage while singing. We're quiet enough. In the afternoon, we lean out of that centre circle, okay? Then you have Macavity and Rum Tum Tugger that walk round the front of us. reserving our terpsichorean powers, that's them speaking, to dance. On the word dance, this is all of us speaking, and our right hand comes up. To dance by the light of the Jellicle moon, and the hand just flicks. Okay, it drops down suddenly. Jellicle cats are black and white. All the excitement there with the voice. And then we have, you're moving forward on these lines. Jellicle cats, as we said, are small. Then by that time, everyone's moved forward. If it happens to be on the word stormy and night, you had two wave reactions. Stormy, night. Okay, so it's really big reactions there. We're all speaking. We then have Imogen. We lean to the right as Imogen dances that way. We will practice a caper or two in the hall. If it happens, you are either one of three groups here. The sun is shining bright. And if I was here, I would go, if it happens, the sun. It would go, sun shining bright. One of three groups. Your hands are all up there. You're looking up. And then you scratch it down. You would say we have nothing to do at all. Okay, that's all of us together. Then we go back into the group. We are resting and saving ourselves to be bright. And this bit is when we have the floating arms here.